And what's really goes on is the the whole entire deal of that is just it's so like I said, everybody goes by stereotypic, and it's not right at all. It's not right at all to actually pass judgment or anything like that. But but like I said, there's a lot of people who are bronies out there that are really severely into My Little Pony and whatnot. Well, let me tell you a little bit what's going on for the show tonight. We're going to go a little bit details into My Little Pony. Not My Little Pony, but deep details into brony, what it really means. And we actually went online and actually found there's an Urban Dictionary definition to it. I'm going to have Gonzo going to read this one. This should be kind of interesting. So,
let me look it up again.
yeah, go ahead and look that up real quick, and I'm going to let them know what we have in store. We have a new person's coming on here as our first guest. It's a little surprise to, basically I said I was going to help this person out because this person was considered to be an interesting character to kind of follow. I just was completely random. I passed by and I said, hey, this is worth following. I got to find a little bit more about it. So we'll introduce that person here pretty soon. Now, we also have, I forget the person's name now, Ask Midnight. This character I ran into, I found I deeply fell in love with because the story behind the character was very good. And I call her the gothic persona of Ponyfied. I mean, she's a pure image of it. And her character pretty much says it all. And she has the good qualities to her. Not like the dark Lord Master, that type of thing. I'm talking about more like the darkness, that hatred of the world for the ugliness that it is, and don't want to be part of it. And then help those who are in need. Basically the dark, heroic persona, like myself at a certain point. But when it comes down to it, you have is then, after that, we're actually going to bring in one of our personal favorites, who basically we ran into and I found her art style to be really unique and very nice, and she's actually did our very first comic for our website, for the Mini Arcade Show comics. For those who are not following it, we'll let you know here in a minute what how to follow that, because actually it'd be what was it, Mini May Arcade /Tumblr. I mean, at tumblr.com.
No, not at Tumblr. That's like a
I have. Well, Gonzo, you know what it is.
Yeah, basically minimayarcade.tumblr.com.
There you go. You can follow us there. You can ask us questions about the show and whatnot.
And just to be safe, I'm just gonna try to relocate it and post a link to the Tumblr itself.
What do you mean the stream?
No, I meant the Tumblr itself.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Mm-hmm. And all right, I've gotten. Yeah. Excuse me.
You okay there, my friend?
I'm eating burgers. I'm eating late. I swear, I'm like going crazy with my internal clock and something. I mean, I woke up at around 1:30 in the afternoon. Probably because I felt like lazy and sleeping in, and that the clouds were keeping the sun from like blaring into myself with my eyes through the blinds that I try to keep closed at night.
Yeah, so people will know about your clomping problem.
Clomping problem?
It's non-fiction.
Anyways, I did found the brony definition. I believe it's the second definition we're talking about.
Let's actually read them all. It kind of gives some people a good idea what
right.
everybody's different ideas of what people see us as.
Give me a minute. All right. The first definition: a name typically given to the male viewers / fans, straight, gay, bisexual, etc., of the My Little Pony show or franchise. They typically do not give in to the hype that males aren't allowed to enjoy things that may be intended for females. Okay. Number 2. Typically refers to 13 to the 30-year-old male fans of the 2010 reboot of the show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but may also include females. While it's generally associated with a negative stereotype by outsiders due to its former 80s frilly girly girl twinkle toe tea parties and all-female main casting, bronies are attracted to the new show by good animation, acting, writing, and humor. Having once been on the outside, bronies can now love and tolerate others until they themselves become bronies. However, haters gonna hate, most likely due to the fact they are masculinity.
Go ahead.
Most likely due to the fact that they have a masculinity inferiority complex, where they believe that if they watch My Little Pony, others like them will label them as an effeminate freak.
Bullshit.
Let's see, number 3. Fans in the new G4 My Little Pony show. Most refer to the older male viewers of the show, but female fans use it too. A brony is generally pretty involved in the community at large. And let's see, how many definitions? 4, 5, 6, 7 of these.
Let's go through them now. We're already pretty much about almost halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Living, yeah.
Let's see.
Move along.
Brony, term used to describe a fan, usually more of the older kind, male or female, of the show. Combination of the words bro and pony, or brother or pony. Though bro may refer to males, the term is gender neutral and thus may be applied to both genders of the show. Let's see, number 5. Fans of the new iteration of the My Little Pony franchise, catch being they are outside in the target demographic. Often it's male between the ages of 13 and 30. The gender-neutral term. Bronies, unlike B-tards, tend to not hate everyone on their sides and seem to have Unitarian, Universalist-esque values. According to KYM, I have no idea what that means, bronies at the level of internet subculture, same level as furries. Contrary to popular belief, not all bronies have a fetish for horses or even furry fetishes. See? Not everybody wants to screw a horse. We just love them and hug them.
And look at the horse in the mouth. The gift horse in the mouth.
Let's see, number 6.
Unless it's a marshmallow, but that's different.
Oh wait, 6 is something else. Brony's a village in the administrative district in central Poland. That's not it.
That's completely random.
Yeah. Let's see, and number 7, typically the term for the older or grown-up male females of the My Little Pony franchise, since there is no common or analogical term for female fans of the show. Brony can be well used as gender neutral. I guess that'll be it.
You heard it, folks. Remember, being a brony does not have you have to be male to actually become a brony. You can also be female and be proud of it. Yeah, they got the Pegasus sisters, but bronies were there first.
And yeah, bronies are simple. Brony's easier to say, and more easier to memorize.
Mm-hmm. Nothing wrong with Pegasus. I have nothing against them or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, I get kind of tired when people like. When I see other guys, they're like, "Oh, females can't be bronies. That's bullshit and whatnot." It's like,
nonsense.
No.
I do know female bronies. In fact, some of them are artists. I bet 3, and 3 of which we're going to be featuring on today's show.
Yeah, and they're people you pretty much know. Oh, and I forgot to let them know, but the last person that actually is going to be coming on our show is the Ask Laura Zebra. The very kind, gentle zebra from around the corner.
Yeah.
So she's going to be on our show as well. So right now she's actually suffering right now because she lives in the state of Oklahoma, and she is right now suffering from tornado watches. So we just hope that she'll still be with us because she's going to be our closing person for the night. So kind of let you guys know, if you guys want to, just you can say a prayer for her, or wish her best, that she'll stay her and her family.
Or keep an eye out on the radar for Oklahoma. She should be in central Oklahoma. There is a storm, last I checked on the radar, that is at the border of Oklahoma and Kansas. But let's just make sure that Laura survives for our interview and
so on, because her artwork's pretty good. I like her artwork. It's very clean, very unique on its own. But I have finally have made my decision for the winner of the draw of Me Spirit Moon to actually get a T-shirt contract with our franchise for the mini arcade show. This is safe for work, and it's safe for work only. Now I will extend the contest for the not safe for work, even though everybody has seen the not safe for work by LMR. No, I'm not using that one. That's
Yeah, everybody's seen enough of your junk as is. That's tempting as it may.
Yes, Tempyism Bay, no homo.
What do you mean, no homo? Are you implying that I'm gay?
No.
You better not.
Oh no, I'm saving you from yourself saying no homo. You're supposed to say, God, you need to get out more, my friend. When you actually said, like, even though it looks tempting, no homo, that means it's like it's no gay thoughts. But anyways, no, there's nothing wrong with it. But the thing is, yes, that's considered to be like not safe for work. If you have stuff that's not safe for work, please, that contest is still going to be going on. But I have chosen, and I'm actually going to open my file right now and take a look at the finalists on these, and I will show them. And I think, Gonzo, you could pretty much agree with me when I say our first winner. I'm going to choose two winners from this.
Mm-hmm.
The first winner that goes to the T-shirt contest will be none other than Mailmare Derpy. I'll show you that one here. What's so funny?
Oh, yeah. Some of you might not seen it, but I do have to admit, I can't say much on it.
There you folks go. That is mighty impressive.
That's badass.
So, anyways, now let's get to our second winner. Our second winner, she's also going to be in an interview, is none other than Ask Midnight herself. That is impressive.
And in some pony form, too.
Yes, exactly. That is amazing. That is like one of the best ponyfied versions of Meatsphere I have ever seen. Even though he looks like gigantic next to Midnight, but the thing is, it's not just that, it's the detail of the drawing. It's very impressive. I love it.
The shading, the lighting. Oh, and if I remember right, the glow. Man, just
I mean, look at the light on around there. Yeah, this is something. I guarantee you, her work's going to be very famous if we actually get the vendors over down to Hot Topic. They're going to go wild with this one.
Don't worry, we're slowly getting here.
So, anyways, now you've seen that one. Now, like I said before, these two are getting a contract with me, with my company here, to make T-shirts, the T-shirt lines. They've earned it. This thing's been going on for a while. I've been posting up there, like, having this contest. I posted multiple times. I extended it for another 2 weeks after that. And these are there's a few other ones out there that was semi good, but I mean they were good. That's pretty much all I can say. They were good. I never said there was nothing wrong with it or anything like that. It's just they weren't as good as these two. These really stuck out the most.
Oh yes. You continue on, Mean Spirit. I'm gonna fetch a drink real quick. Why don't you go ahead and do whatever you want?
Yeah. Now, like I said before, the next part, basically, the contest for Not Safe for Work, it's still out there. So basically, you guys out there I'll be posted up to after the show that the Not Safe for Work picture is going to be put up. And actually, what I'm going to do is to kind of throw a little carrot out to y'all. I'm going to say if the winner of this one will actually get a poster line with me. Basically, of your artwork. So basically, you have to draw something that's not safe for work. Since I know that sex sells a lot, and that's why I kind of paid Elmar to get that deal for $100 for my Tumblr. I can go into deep details, but I don't think I want to bore you guys with all that. So, let's get on with the show, shall we? Now,
Back, and I got myself a nice vanilla cola.
oh, you got vanilla? Bastard. All right.
Well, little known fact, you know vanilla doesn't have a smell or taste. It's all in your head, man. It's all in your head.
So says you.
You bastard.
I have a cute sense of smell. And I'm not, they say that everybody loves their own brand.
But I'm just drinking store-bought Big K from Kroger.
I'm just drinking regular Coca-Cola. Now, where's my money since I actually advertised for them right there? Damn it. I never around when I say it. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Since we got into that little bit of the details and a little bit about the contest and the explanatories, now I will say this much. Actually, I'm going to make this a little more easier for people who actually do safe for work. I'm going to say it goes for both. Safe for work and not safe for work for the poster line. Kind of give you guys another chance at it for the people who do safe for work. That'll be fair to everyone. But the T-shirt line is closed. Poster line of your art will still be open for another 2 weeks. So,
I better take care of this while you're dealing with some introductions for just a little late minute deal.
Oh. Now, for this next person I'm going to introduce, this person is pretty much new to the whole entire genre of ponies and basically brony. I met this guy, and his character goes by the name of Wildfire, basically sister of Spitfire. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of it right now, of this so-called pony. Now, what you do not see is the not safe for work part of it. And what you don't see is what she's hiding behind that tail.
I'm afraid.
Now, can anybody guess why she's hiding that stuff behind the tail?
Can I take a wild guess?
Go ahead.
She's a Fuda pony.
You're right. She is a Fuda pony.
Oh no. Not like, oh god, not like Fuda shy.
Yeah, but this one's more of the, well, not as the pet term, but more on the terms of basically interacting. He loves doing RPs with other ponies. You know, they kind of everybody have a little bit of fun with it and whatnot. I know I have, because it just was really interesting to say, well, I've never done a Fuda before. but I've done a lot of strange scenes. I mean, apparently you've never been to Singapore, but I won't go into that.
Well, yeah. This is the. Well, I have to deal with an RP that has one of them knowing a temporary Fuda spell, but not, completely. And as you might have noticed on my blog, I've started following. This is a totally different matter. I'm not sure if I should bring this up. I ended up following another mare with strange appendages. Not Fuda shy. It was, and certainly wasn't Wildfire, because this is the first time I've heard of it. She basically, her Tumblr is Ask Creamy White.
Oh yes, I followed that one. That was actually really interesting. I'm hoping to get her on the show.
Yes. For those who don't know and probably are not wanting to know, screw it, you're going to hear it from me anyway. This mare, unfortunately, when she was very little, before she got her cutie mark, she ended up eating some experimental, magic-enhanced stock feed for the dairy farm. And she ended up mutating and growing a pair of milkable udders. Now, just to mind you, though, she doesn't sell her milk. She sells the milk from the cows. She can be milked. Just don't expect her to sell it. But she's pretty normal and very friendly.
Oh yeah, she's very, very friendly, and I actually will promote this as well. I give my stamp of approval on this one. This one is actually rather nice. I mean, it is both safe for work and not safe for work, but she mainly answers questions when it was mainly safe for work stuff. But she does have her little naughty bits every now and then.
Yes, and yeah, but she has. Yeah, just to let you know, she already heard every single dairy cow or moo joke you can ever toss at her, so don't even bother.
I wonder what her milk tastes like. Probably tastes like pony.
Mean spirit!
What?
Get your mind out of the gutter!
What? I'm the mare stallion here, man.
I know, but damn it, we're on a show! Why don't you do this one? Why don't you just talk about your let's talk about your fantasies while we're not on the air?
I might as well use one of Gonzo's phrases. It's not addiction!
Or as I'm gonna be dubbing it, it's not an addiction!
Don't worry. You'll be getting sent to the CA here pretty soon. Boss caught you last week, didn't she?
What? You wasn't supposed to say it!
What?
Damn it, we were supposed to keep it secret!
What? Oh, right. Sorry.
You bubbly buffoon!
Anyways, if you're wondering what we're talking about, it's basically we're giving you a little bit of insight of the comic that's soon to come. But right now we're still at basically the first part of the first chapter of the mini arcade show comic strip. This to kind of let you guys get a little bit of insight. Basically, the way how we act sometimes, we kind of throw into the comic stuff. Who people interview, we might throw in the comic as well. But the thing is, it's mainly written by me and Gonzo, and every now and then our good friend Don. He helps us with basically kind of like with his own character and basically a little bit of background and kind of like how things are being kind of run. The artist is none other than Flutter Knight herself, but we'll kind of explain a little bit later. But let's gotta get to our first person of the interview because we're getting distracted from it. So I am going to call up Wildfire. So hold on, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Oh, hey, mean spirit!
What?
You forgot about my transfer file.
Well, you're fine. We're still okay.
Well, yeah, just download it now. Oh yeah, his call failed.
What? We're fine. Yeah, that's I thought we had plenty of time for that. Wait a minute. Why did it fail?
I told you it failed. I told you the call failed. You didn't listen to me. Probably because of not disturb. Great, I'm probably going to be hearing messages left and right, but try it again.
Here you go. Come on, answer the phone.
Oh, come on!
Wildfire, I know you can hear me. I know I saw you on the stream earlier. Answer the phone.
Pick up!
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, Wildfire.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello. Doing all right.
Good. Welcome to the show. You're on your live stream right now, and basically we're going to kind of do a little interview. Kind of give you a little bit more promotion here for you, since I'm being generous and whatnot. So don't be nervous. Don't just be yourself. Just basically you're talking to a couple friends. So I'm going to have you do it real quick. Is take a quick deep breath in, so it gets you kind of a little bit relaxed. All right, feel a bit better. Here we go.
Ready as I'm gonna be.
All right, let's stick with the simple questions for you. Number one, are you Brody?
Yes. I'm not going to try to hide it. I mean, not because I've got people around me watching, but I'm not going to hide it. I am a brony, despite how much I do not like the term, simply because I've never been into the whole bro culture. But yeah, it describes me, and I have made quite a few people who I guess I could call bros from it.
That's pretty deep, man. Yeah. So tell us, what inspired you to do art?
Well, to be honest, my art is mostly just coloring. I've literally done no more than 5 things, and only one of them I felt willing to really post because it's reasonable. But I do a lot of coloring, and the one that's on the screen there was drawn by my friend Ferris Oxide, who does 96% or more of the Wildfire art that's out there. That one wasn't colored by me, colored by another friend on our forums, but I color a lot of Ferris's work.
Very nice. So, okay, then it goes into well, this gives us a little bit of a story behind Wildfire.
Well, like her backstory or her conception?
How about both? Start with the conception first.
Well, let's see. She didn't exist more than the simple idea that I figured I would be getting an OC at some point eventually, back in January. And I met the mod of Ask Stormfront. Stormfront, Windswept, whatever blog. Severus.
Who we did interview.
And they asked me to RP with them, because I was just starting to RP with my other blog, Spitfire Best Pony, and I jumped at the chance. And we ended up talking for quite a while, and it was determined that I would need an OC before I could do much. By the end of that night, Wildfire had been born. We didn't know her colors, her cutie mark. The only solid facts about her was that she was a herm, and that she was related to Spitfire in some way. So, since she has evolved quite a bit, she has her own full backstory, a cutie mark, quite a bit of help from many different people, Ferris for drawing her, other people on my forums for helping with ideas for her, Insane for a lot of the early RPs with her. All sorts of people have helped.
Okay.
I know her Gonzo here in the background. You may want to explain what a herm is.
I probably know. I was about to say, you mean a hermaphrodite. Basically, yes. Yeah, I'm familiar with that, sadly. I've seen enough hentai to know that.
And yet, the entire hoax, I don't know if it's true or not. Jamie Lee Curtis was supposedly was one.
What?
The actress, Jamie Lee Curtis.
What about her?
She was born with both.
I didn't even hear about that until now.
I don't know.
How come you're putting sick ideas into my brain? Especially
I'm
when
not.
I now know of her as, what, the woman from Malcolm in the Middle, what was that, Freaky Friday, and those Activia commercials?
Now, here's a little thing. I'm telling you, it's. I don't know if it's true or not. It could just be a hoax. But I've been hearing a lot of rumors about it, so I can't really tell you if it's true or not. I'm just letting you know what I've heard. I know I'm pretty much ruining your dreams so far, because trust me, when I heard when I heard about this, it was basically about a month before. It was a month after I saw the movie True Lies, where Jamie Lee Curtis was doing a little striptease act.
Oh, True Lies! I almost forgot about that with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know, the ability to do sounds like this. Yes, I do hermaphrodites. Yes, anything goes.
Yeah, but I don't know about her. I don't know what's going on with that kind of deal. But how about we get back to the matter at hand and figure out what's Wildfire's background? What's her hermaphrodite kind of background?
Well, as I said, she's evolved quite a bit from a character just for one off sex fling RP. And, well, she's Spitfire's older sister. Now, I still have not solidified Spitfire, my version of Spitfire's background, nor all of Wildfire's, but it's kind of a solid background. I mean, I would assume they grew up in Canterlot or some other famous place, and, well, Wildfire developed early, I guess you could say, and for her, she was the weird filly. I mean, you're already weird and semi-ostracized from your peers, but at least they'll talk to you and give you the time of day. That is until, of course, there's always the fateful day of the video, as it is in many places, but whatever the initial sex ed is for them.
Yeah, let me guess. Would it happen to deal with sex ed?
Exactly. And, well, for her, then it went from being the weird kid to the weird kid that everyone knows exactly how she's a freak. And that has been traumatizing for her.
But yet, now, since she's been older, she's finding people that really truly like her.
Exactly. She's now meeting people who actually care for her as a person. There are plenty, of course, who care what she is, but there are plenty that care for her as a person now, and as a pony, for her personality. She's loving that.
I bet she is.
Yeah. Well, what's she like, anyways? What's she like? Is she friendly, outgoing, shy?
Shy as hell in many cases. I mean, as has been developed through RP, she does not leave the house too commonly for fear of people staring at her and ostracizing her. Although, as I said a while back to someone, it's not just that she's being stared at for what she is, but because she's also quite beautiful. I mean, look at her.
Yeah, she's you basically, it's kind of like that picture. Kind of reminds me of, what was that one movie, and it's going to be put in 3D. Oh, it's Titanic.
Yes. Drawing like one of them French gals.
The French.
So that's where that's from.
Recognize it
Well, I
now?
was thinking. Sorry, it's just something else.
I've never seen the Titanic movies, so.
Unfortunately,
Well-
I have. My sister dragged me to it twice.
It's long, boring as hell, and the only memorable thing you're probably going to remember is
Nibble
the
so
sinking.
high.
What?
Nothing. Chocolate milk.
Me spirit.
Okay, there was some boob shots. Okay, sue
Well,
me.
Wait, well, that all depends. Censored or uncensored? Because sometimes I ended up...
The uncensored. I've seen the uncensored one, and I did nibble so high. And one big piece of wood couldn't support the both of them. Something's wrong with that picture.
Movie logic.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, it's as good as cartoon logic.
yeah, it's like trying to explain Derpy. There's no explaining to it.
What's this?
Actually, that brings me to something with wildfires that people have been trying to get me to quantify and qualify various things about her. For instance, Ferris asked me last night, so how many shot glasses could she fill with her, well, cum? And we ended up, me and Code and him.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, he lost connection.
Oh no.
No, okay, it's okay. Sorry, folks. We actually, basically, we're kind of having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we'll be give us like a little short time, and we'll kind of get back with a call with him. So please be patient for the time being. We'll be fine. Just give him a moment, folks. He'll be up. He's coming right back, and here he is. I think you got a little technical difficulty with your microphone and whatnot.
Hello?
You okay there?
Hello? Yeah, just check Skype and drop the call, of course. So where did it cut out?
It cut out how much semen can she fill?
Yeah, so let's just say a lot.
Well, after seeing her junk as it is, yeah, kind of surprising.
I haven't seen her junk.
I have. It's impressive, but the thing is, when it comes to comparison to mine, mine still is more pleasurable than anyone else's. What would
anyway, why I bring this up is because I've been trying to realize. It's not like she's oversized or anything like that, and somehow got to cram in there all the usual organs plus both genders.
Yeah, we're having more technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I think he's having some internet problems. I think I can hear in the background. He must have a bad Wi-Fi. Darn that free internet! All right, you got cut off again.
Goddamn Skype.
No, maybe you need what's the word I'm looking for? Need to uninstall and reinstall it. But that's
Too lazy to do that right now.
yeah, not right now because we're on the live stream. So going ahead, she had enough body parts to fit both organs and what?
Her sac is internal, so on top of that, somehow everything's crammed in there together. So,
That leads
as
into
someone,
go ahead.
as someone said, Code said to me, "It's magic. I ain't got to explain shit."
Exactly. But here's the real question.
Pause.
The real question is, can she get herself pregnant?
She has not tried, of course, but I'm willing to bet if she wanted to, she could. I mean, I don't plan for that, and I don't see that happening, but it probably could.
Because usually they say that they're supposed to be sterile no matter which way it goes. That's what I've heard.
Yes, but she is not. She is not sterile and can either father or mother a foal.
Now, I have met other Fudas before. According to one storyline, according to one of my other RPs, Mean Spirit's so-called half-sister is the Fuda herself due to a corruption curse. But that's in one RP. But there's also the Fuda Shy, and there's a few other ones I've ran past by just over the top of my head right now. But yours really stuck out a lot. Yours was more like, hey, I'm just the everyday pony that likes to, like to get her joys off and, basically have fun with others. It doesn't have to be all naughty and everything. So that's what really stuck out with me the most point. And we lost him again. I'm about to cut this part short here, in a few. So, and it says call is busy. Let's see about getting him connected back one more time. Don't you, Emma? I'm fighting with it. Don't you fight with me. Don't fight with me. Don't fight with me. Come on.
Oh no. Come on.
It's alright. I think
Meanwhile, can you send me this Wildfire's Tumblr? Maybe I'll look at it.
Here we go. No!
He's not having a good day.
No, it's okay. We all have our rough time. So what we're gonna do right now... Hey.
Come on.
Oh wait, he's in his deal. Yes, guys, crapping on him again. You know what we're gonna do is Wildfire. I'm gonna kind of explain.
Alright.
Yeah.
Seems it's.
Yeah. Anyways, that's okay.
There it is. Oh wait, there it is.
He's in the chat room right now. So I'm gonna say that I think we actually got a pretty good lot. So I've actually you're checking out my deal to see if it's on there.
Yeah, I found it.
All right.
Wildfire.
If if you could post that link onto the stream, so people could actually follow this one. I'm promoting this for Wildfire because this is a good way to actually for her to for this pony to actually get more out there, to get a lot more a little more interesting and get more followers. And it's one I kind of like because it's good RPing. It's really thought out, really put out there. I hope to find out more about it. No problem, Wildfire. And Wildfire, thank you for actually joining us in the call here. So we'll probably talk to you later. Yeah, get the Skype fixed, but we'll talk to you later about it. And but right now we have to get on to the next part of our show because we are running on 45 minutes into the show right now. But our next person we're going to bring into here would be pretty much, let's see, I gotta make sure, well, Flutter Knight's not here yet, so you know what that means? We get to bring our gothic girl in. The winner of the whole entire deal of the t-shirt contest. So I'm going to see if she is available right now. Let's see. But while we do that, we're going to listen to one of her songs. So sit back, relax. We're going to get to you as soon as we can. So.
Later. For a bit.
I shall return. And hopefully with chocolates and candy. And other possible sweets. There, I found her.
Right.
I found her video that I made.
Cue it.
And we are back with Ask Midnight. Welcome, Midnight, to the show.
Hello.
So
Hey.
nice to talk to you again. Welcome to the show. And how you doing today?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Good, good. Oh, are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's get this show on the road. I guess we go with our usual first question. Are you a brony?
I'm like a so-so type of brony.
That's understandable. So, what inspired you to do art?
Well, when I was young, I just wanted to draw anime, draw wolves, draw animals, and then I saw My Little Pony, and it was the best to draw it more better.
Makes sense. So yours, but where did your inspiration originally come from? Just drawing itself. Like, where was your start for it? The spark.
My friend showed me the show first, so
For your art?
yeah.
Oh. So basically, your first art was My Little Pony first.
Not really.
Well, go into detail. Hello?
Hello.
You're going to explain to how your first drawing came to be?
Not so good.
Not so good?
No.
But it got better within time.
Excuse me. I need to use the bathroom. You can.
Okay, I'll continue with the question.
Quick.
So the whole entire genre of your whole entire, well, maybe let's make it a little more easier. Let's go with your pony. Where did Midnight come from?
Well, I was just trying to create myself, actually.
Okay.
So I combined everything of what I like and what looks good on my character. And there she is. I created Midnight.
And she's very, very, very gothic pony. Are you gothic yourself?
Yes.
Awesome. Like how hardcore gothic are you? Do you hate the world? Do you have any type of depressions, or do you just think that the world is basically cruel, and basically you figure the only way to survive is to tough it out in your own dark persona type of way?
No.
Well, explain. Express yourself.
I'm not really that hardcore because I don't think there's a point.
That
I
makes
just,
sense.
it's like I like being myself, and I like black. I like crosses, crosses. I love chokers. I love everything that is involved with dark items.
So you're an eco goth.
Yes.
Oh, just like me. I love the looks of gothic stuff, Victorian time stuff, and all that stuff. So
Awesome.
I have my own gothic outfit. I actually have two of them.
I have one.
So do you go? So you like going shopping at Hot Topic?
Yes, most of the time.
That's cool. So explain a little bit more about Midnight on basically her character background. Like tell her her story behind the pony.
Well, she has a very bad temper, but she's nice. She tries to help every pony, look out for them, but she gets criticized because of her looks, and they keep judging her way too much.
Can I go to the persona of the Mary Sue thing?
Yes.
Okay, before we actually get to the Mary Sue, explain this to the audience for people who don't know you yet. What's up with the horns and the wing and the bladed wings?
Well, first I created. Well, my friend created it first, and I thought it would look badass, but he didn't want to make up a story for her on how she got it. Well, when she was little, she got an accident because she wanted to fly. She couldn't fly. She fell down to the ground, and she broke her wings and her horn. Her horn chipped off right off her skull, and there was no way to fix her horn back because it was completely broken, and her wings were broken as well.
Ah, I see. So that's why she basically experimented and put the blades on the horn.
Yes.
And does her horn blade still produce magic?
Yes, it does.
That's pretty cool. What kind of magic? Is it dark magic, or is it just a regular everyday pony type of magic?
Everyday pony type of magic.
Unlike Mean Spirit, with the dark magic.
She tried to do dark magic, but it didn't work out.
I guess she could use some teaching by Celestia.
Or Luna.
Well, yeah.
That would be awesome.
Hear that word from me.
That would be best.
Well, after all, he lives in the castle of the twin sisters, aka Midnight Castle. So pretty a lot of old stuff is still there from when Luna lived there. But we won't really get into that at this moment on his background story. We're talking about your pony at this moment. How about we go into what started you with My Little Pony? What episode? Who's your favorite character? Actually, sorry, too many questions at once.
Yeah.
Favorite episode that got you started?
The first episode when I saw Nightmare Moon.
Ah.
What would be your favorite episode?
Where there's a lot. I can't really choose.
No.
Well,
Name some off.
The first one that comes to your head.
From season 2, from the Halloween one where Luna came out.
Oh yeah.
Nightmare Night.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. How about? Oh, excuse me. It's okay. You can go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, how about your favorite character?
Luna.
Yeah.
Obviously.
She likes Mother.
Well, it's
Hey,
official. She should. Well,
Who does not like Mother? Anybody who does not like Mother shall be sent to the moon.
Only you can call her mother.
Well, I'm her only.
I call her the scary lady that almost sent us 1,000 years a night, and almost freaked out all the children during Nightmare Night. Almost canceled it too forever.
Forever. Sorry. She's laughing. This is how we are regularly on the show. You know, it's actually okay. So, anyways, let's get on with. So, what is she? I mean, she does. Okay, let's actually get into the Mary Sue persona, because I see you're always basically slapping a lot of people in the back of the head because for being a basically pointing fingers at Mary Sue this, Mary Sue that. Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, when I first submitted her on the website deviantart.com, like for a few minutes, so many comments came to her saying, "Oh, she's goth," or "She's a Mary Sue," "Oh, she has wings for blades and a horn for a blade." That's a Mary Sue. Because I don't know. Because of the horns and wings, that was awful for others to look at.
Yeah, I'm about to go into a sudden rant about that. I hope you probably will relate, because it seems to be happening everywhere in every fandom that I've gone to. Not just My Little Pony, but in all sorts of other fandoms where you can create an OC character. And every true fan of the show would be looking at them and saying, "Mary Sue character!" Everybody just saying that, "No, you're just inserting yourself into there." Everybody's accusing, because it's basically your character put into the situation, but they're just like so hardcore, they rather not have you in the fanfic, or your RP, for example.
Yeah.
And they're saying that because they're probably too stubborn to understand about the complexity of your character, if you do have that complexity.
I haven't been attacked by those people. I truly haven't.
Me neither. Well, mine's just a pony Sona. She's not like set in any fanfic or anything. Just
Well, you're just a unicorn. You're not an alicorn like me and Midnight.
or that who else was being bashed for being a Mary Sue? You mentioned it.
Oh yeah.
Cherry Blossom?
Yes, Cherry Blossom. Another alicorn. She's just a little filly who's just pink and loves every pony. She's just a nice filly, but so much people just hate her because she's everywhere and because she's an alicorn. So automatically that's a Mary Sue.
Yeah. Only Luna and Celestia are supposed to be alicorns, and Laura Fel's pony, whatever. Some people are absurd like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was able to get away with it. But the thing is, I think when I added the half vampire deal, people were more attention to that than actually me being an alicorn. Because they're like, "Oh, that explains your wings. It explains that, all this and that." It's like, it had multiple reasons for it, so I wasn't declared to be a Mary Sue. I never got any of those type of questions about being Mary Sue. The only ones I get is, "Do you sparkle?" I look at them and I says, "Yeah, I had sparkle before, but she wasn't walking anytime soon."
Twilight Sparkle. The only sparkle you got was a purple pony. And yeah, basically they're just accusing anybody who creates an original character as Mary Sue's. And well, I guess some of them do tend to go towards alicorns. Nightflower? At night?
No.
Our friend Nightflower sometimes gets a hold of some Mary Sue characters because she's an alicorn, and people would think that she's all powerful, but she was told, and we were told too, even though she has some great powers, they do come at a cost that might, affect her and everything. because, and that's what some people, and that's what really defines a good character, not your typical Mary Sue. Bleh.
And not just alicorns get bashed, that even just regular OC ponies like an earth pony or a unicorn, they call them. It's mostly unicorns and earth ponies. If they look too cute or too good looking, they just automatically call them a Mary Sue. Like one of my friends' earth pony, which name is a pegasus.
Hey Gonzo, can you take over for a short bit?
You go on ahead. I'll be listening.
Good.
Well, there has been so many hate on a lot, not just alicorns. There are just some of my friends' ponies that get criticized too, and they automatically call them Mary Sues.
It's the lamest excuse ever.
Yeah.
And it's such a lame tactic too. What I would say to those who think, oh, Mary Sue character, tell them, why don't you develop a story with your own character? Or try to, like, imagine my situation. Because, well, a lot of people won't be able to try to write a My Little Pony story, except, well, oh my God. Let's not go there. I'm having some bad ideas coming to my brain right now. Give me a minute, Midnight, please.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Many people know me because I ended up reading Klopfix on the side, and one of them happens to be Shirley and Big Mac, who are pretty much teaching sex ed in class, and it was very, very explicit. And there was also the matter of Shirley and Fluttershy, with Shirley being a drug addict. But hang on, that gives me another question.
Okay.
What's your thoughts about not safe for work or not safe for work?
What?
I know you draw just your typical pony, and you probably. I was thinking you probably just do this just so you know you don't have to draw nudity or anything. But what would you be thinking of? Yeah, sorry. Still flashes of explicitness in my brain. My mind is full of. I don't know. I don't even know if I should say the word "fuck" here. I don't know how old you are. And oh, damn it! I said it. Ah! My apologies, sincerely. Your thoughts on not safe for work ponies? Are they good in your opinion, or are they bad in your opinion?
I really don't care. If people like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Just
And
doesn't matter.
yeah, and if you were given the opportunity, would you go ahead and draw a not safe for work version of yourself, or would you downright refuse?
I have drawn those type of pictures too, actually.
What?
I have drawn those type of pictures.
And how was they perceived?
That was hot.
Well, I'd like to see. I probably would like to see it, and sometime later. But
The censored one or the uncensored?
I'm a guy, so I'll go with the uncensored.
Okay. I'll send the picture right now.
Let's see. Oh. What basically got you into My Little Pony? I bet we forgot about that. I'm not sure if he did. Mean Spirit ask while I was MIA.
What?
Did Mean Spirit end up asking you what got you into My Little Pony in the first place, or hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
I probably missed it. We're going to the bathroom. All right, let's see. What all can I ask? Oh. We already established your brony. We already established what your first episode was. I missed the part about how you got into it. We ended up asking about. Well, I got an idea. If you were to give any advice to anybody here, whether it be for drawing or writing or etc., what would you give them? Sorry, what would your advice be? Sorry, for anybody who's aspiring.
Well, just keep on practicing. You'll get better.
All right. Do you got a? Hang on. What got you in Tumblr in the first place?
Well, I just wanted, one of my watchers in DNR to ask my characters some questions and just be with my friends. Didn't actually expect to get so many.
Yeah, some people who actually like your work and to actually still call you Mary Sue.
Yes, they still do.
Yeah. Have any favorites blog-wise?
There's a lot. Can't really choose.
Name some off the top of your head.
Just kitties. Cat blogs.
Cat blogs, huh?
Yeah.
You haven't explored the pony blogs?
Yes.
Give me a minute. I just realized you were trying to send me an image, and I forgot to add you on my contacts, like a moron. Yeah, sorry about that. I just really... Try sending the image again, sorry. I'm such an idiot. Come on, Meat Spirit, where are you? I'm like dying out here. Apologies. Might as well just toss off some other stuff too.
Much better.
Well, I was about to die here. Trying to think of some questions.
Well, I could probably shoot something out there.
I finally got a hold of something.
Well, why are you, because I kind of knows you like Wesker a lot from Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Yes.
is that your favorite game?
Yes, it is.
So, what's your favorite, what do you like about him so much? Is it because he's a bad boy?
Well, I don't know. It's just he's a really great character. He's so calm, evil, and just very smart. Yeah.
The question is, would anybody actually make a 25 version of Wesker?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
No, sorry, I'm not. I'm a little fuzzy on Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
My apologies.
Wesker's the blonde-haired one. Hair slicked back, always wears sunglasses. He has demon eyes. Anyway,
I was just at the image that you ended up seeing on your Skype. I was requesting the not safe for work that she was involved in.
What?
A not safe for work image of Ask Midnight Estelle.
Wait. What? I haven't seen it yet, but I'm already blushing. I guarantee I could probably hear myself already pulling that Fluttershy deal already.
Squee.
No.
Oh god.
Oh my.
You know, hate to be mean or anything, but let's hurry up. I mean,
Yeah. So, anyways, how about in drawing conclusions?
I did ask her what her advice would be, and she pretty much said so. Just continue practicing and practicing.
So, hey Midnight, aren't you glad you're the winner?
Yes.
I really admire the drawing you made of Mean Spirit, and I just like to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I hear her blushing already.
Oh, quit it, Gonzo. Before she sticks her winged knives into you.
Oh, she wouldn't do that, would she?
She won't do it much.
No. Unless if somebody pisses me off, and yeah.
Well, don't get on her bad side.
Well, don't worry, I can be very friendly, unless they piss me off.
Yeah, but you rant. She cuts. You know what they say, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, her actions can kill me. Anyways,
So, well, thank you for stopping on by, Midnight, and we'll probably see you around. So, yeah, have a good night.
Good night.
Next up on our genre, we're going to actually go bring in Flutter Knight, our drawer and comic. So, we'll get to that.
And may I say, a very sexy pony.
Oh yeah, almost as sexy as Nightflower. So hold on a second as we're going to try to get things well rolling on this.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. And I think that's her.
Yep.
Hello, Flutter Knight. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
What's up, girl?
Oh, nothing much.
Anyways. Rats. I sadly... out. Anyways. Why don't we get on with our little deal?
Go ahead, Gonzo. You take it away.
Alright, so let's get through the shorties. You a brony?
Yes, I am a brony.
What brought you into the My Little Pony franchise?
What brought me? Well, let's just say you, Gonzo.
Really? Another
Yeah.
one. Yeah, don't tell me. Was it Pinkamena?
It was. First off, it was Molestia, then Pinkamena, and then that funny video with you and me, Spirit.
But what about me?
What about it? Oh.
What's she talking about?
I believe she's talking about, and we ended up. Let me give a little background to the rest of the people who have no fucking clue as to what we're talking about. Me and Spirit, alongside our technician Dong, we were on a Skype call. It was early in the morning here at the Eastern Seaboard, and we just got a strange idea that we ended up putting Metal Gear Solid's Snake into the My Little Pony world, and I was playing Rarity, and the next thing you know, long story short, Snake fucked Rarity. Hard. Really hard. A snake
they did.
fucked a marshmallow.
First he ate it, then he fucked it.
Yes.
Took about a dozen eggs, tossed it into the bowl, mixed the fuck out of it, and you get a marshmallow.
Anyways, yes. Okay. Now that that's out of the way and that everybody's now wondering what the fuck is Snake doing in fucking Rarity, let's get back to the matter at hand.
Go ahead, Gonzo.
It's okay. Your favorite episode?
My favorite pony episode was, was my first was Winter Wrap Up.
Oh. That's cool. Okay, do you got a favorite pony?
Since nobody you invited.
My favorite pony. It has to be a tie with Applejack and Rainbow Dash.
Looks like you managed to get a little competition there, huh? All right. Now let's see. Now for something a little complex and let's get into your background. What got you into art?
What got me into art is that I had a natural passion for it. I started drawing when I was 7 years old, and I knew I had that talent. After that, I started drawing and drawing, practicing until I got into DeviantArt at 16, and then I continued on doing digital work, artwork, till I got my own tablet, and at 17, so it was more of a passion and a natural talent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about most of my art life. I just put my heart and my soul into it, and a little bit of blood, sweat, and tears.
All right. What's the story behind the sexually attractive alicorn named Flutter Knight?
When I made Flutter Knight, I made her as a pegasus. When she was born, she was actually an alicorn to start off with. But her mother was an alicorn, her father was a pegasus.
Pegasus.
And yeah, pegasus.
Yeah.
They had a little off town called the Crescent Moon. But she was taken away and to a family that was very abusive to her, and she never knew her life. So when she got her, she met Luna, and that was her first official friend.
Oh.
She enjoyed the night. She enjoyed the night with her, and then she started having her cutie mark, which is a blue crescent moon with 3 purple stars. After that, she killed her thought that it was her real father, and then her mother.
Ooh.
That they were both abusive, and she became a deadly pony.
Oh, man. I've been getting a lot of sad backgrounds with killing parents.
That's usually a Disney stereotype.
Disney? Hello? I went through several pony blogs where they mentioned that. In fact, I ended up having to sit through a kid who was talking about his pony on a Steam call, saying stuff about killing his parents and all sorts of shit like that.
Yeah, but then she met Camper along in her life, and then he figured out she was actually an alicorn, and then she magically turned into a sexual alicorn.
Yeah.
That's going around lately.
Huh?
Yeah, he deflowered her.
All right.
Now, ladies, keep your orgasm in check.
She's straight.
Actually, I'm bisexual.
Really?
Yeah, come on, the picture was Nightflower. Hello.
Did you not notice, Gonzo?
I thought it was just, just a little boy, a little tease. It was real?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What, you didn't know?
We're dealing with a bona fide voyeur. No, wait, that's not right. We're dealing with a sex fiend. Yeah. Anyways, let's think.
I do any sex.
Wait until you see the other arts.
I told you I'm not making you mean spirits.
Yeah, let's hopefully not get too explicit though on the comic. As we have told the people, we decided that you are going to be the comic artist behind the mini arcade show.
Yeah, I am.
And we basically have posted our first comic. How do you feel about it How do you feel about being the official comic artist?
I feel honored, like I accomplished something in my life.
Oh,
like I wanted to be an animator or a cartoonist.
Looks like we gave her dream job, even though it doesn't pay. Imagine that she'd probably be having one character going to Coppers Anonymous. Yeah, thanks for blasting it out.
It's not addiction.
Well, it's all mean spirit's idea. I just put it in and...
It was born from my dark, perverted mind. I'm sorry.
It's strange. What came from a sadistic rarity dub turns out to be the catchphrase that everybody is going to be around my group of friends wants to use. Oh well. Hang on. Speaking of ponies, how on earth did the name Flutter Knight come to play?
Flutter Knight, okay. I was actually bored on DeviantArt, so I saw a pony name, Mimi, so I looked on it, and I like the first letter of your name and the first phone number of your phone number. My first name started with an M, so it came out Flutter. First phone number first letter number on my phone number was 6, and it came out to be Knight. So I combined the two, and I made Flutter Knight. I liked it so much, and
as the basis of your character's name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, awesome. Give me a minute. Itch. There we go. Talk a little bit about... Should we have her talk a little bit about herself, or what?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, where was your original artwork originally started from?
My original artwork turned out to be more of human and furry, with just like humans with animal ears.
Oh, you mean anthropomorphic?
Anthropomorphic. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started out with putting me and myself as a cartoon. Then it started. It progressed slowly, and then I got into furries. I got the inspiration by a 15-year-old who's now 16, maybe 17 soon. I got into furries for about maybe a year, and then I got into bronies.
Yeah, you became a brony yourself, and then you basically draw ponies.
I draw ponies and pony porno.
Yeah, ponies and then ponies with boobs. Huge knockers.
I don't see you have an objection to it, Gonzo.
I don't.
You have the clopping problem.
I didn't say this time. I did say this time. Can't blame me.
Mr. Clobber's Anonymous.
Yeah, I'm afraid of who's it gonna be. I'm told I gotta go soon. I'm worried on who will be at my first meeting.
Yeah, his poor Gonzo's character is gonna be deflowered, but we're not gonna say who.
Oh
How can
no!
a guy be deflowered?
Simple. It's called getting your cherry popped.
Oh well. And oh, excuse me.
Acid indigestion.
It's not acid. It's just a little bit of gas. And I didn't even eat my beans. But that's a different story. Let's see. What else can we say? What can we expect? Oh, excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. Help me out, mean spirit. I'm dying here.
You're dying? Come on! You could be asking a lot of these pony questions.
Give me a minute. My mind's just frozen.
Derp.
I can unfroze it.
No, thank you. I'll try to do it on my own.
We don't need blood on the floor. All right.
Or
Ooh, wait. I might.
no blood.
Blood.
There'll probably be
Blood.
no blood. Or bodily juices.
Too late. Bodily juices are on the floor.
Damn you, perverted.
Oh, the mares! The mares!
I enjoy making that page.
Oh, hang on now. I think I got something.
I got drool.
You draw not only safe work, but you also drew nude ponies. What you thought about them, anyways? Either safe for work or not safe for work. What's your opinion about them?
Well, I can go to either ends. Either it's if it's safe, I can draw from cute to gory to sexual, and I wanted to keep my art options very open. Like it's like, hey, give me an idea and I'll draw it. So some ponies actually give me some ideas and I draw it out.
Yeah,
if it's good,
oh, sorry.
If it's good, then I put my heart and soul into it. If it's okay, then I'm like, it's just gonna be like a 10-minute photo. But I put from what I did from the wallpaper of what you are displaying, Gonzo, it took about 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
To draw those two ponies and to do the extra effects. I remember you I remember that you submitted a wallpaper size of my female pony Sona and ended up answering one of my questions with me as a female pony Sona. How? And I do have to say I'm very impressed about those too.
Very impressed. You had to clap at it.
It's actually right now I know Gonzo saying, don't have time to play with myself.
Anyways, about the wallpaper though, how long did it took for you to draw just a single pony with a background?
Just a single pony, it would take... Let's see, let me view your photo. I have it out. It took about, not long, I think about 2 hours, hour and a half to 2 hours. Because I had to make sure that I have your colors, the anatomy.
Yeah. You're
'Cause
right.
I
Yeah, if you
can-
call the
'cause I can-
curves anatomy.
That
The
one
bone
was...
anatomy, the bona fide anatomy, yes. Oh,
Yes,
look
that
at
part
that
is-
boner. Oh, boy, yoing.
Yeah, but sadly, my wallpaper, I didn't get any hands. Damn it. But that's
Sorry, I
but
couldn't
don't
draw.
worry.
I couldn't draw hands yet.
I
No,
know.
can't.
Hands are pretty much the most hard to draw in any sort of situation for any sort of artist.
So what's the easiest part then?
Maybe the boobs, but maybe. Because all of this is just a figure eight, a little bit of extra curves right here or there.
Gonzo, I didn't know you were a professional in photographic imagery.
That's not it! I had art class! I learned the basics of art class.
Actually, when I learned anatomy, I watched a couple special videos.
Oh, don't tell me. Were they, oh yeah, let me guess. Sex ed?
No.
Oh, the puberty?
No?
Actual
What?
porn.
Yep.
What?
The internet is really, really great.
Or porn, right. right.
Yeah, I got to get to do female anatomy a little more. I started out with drawing female anatomy, but then I'm like, I really need to learn a little more of anatomy. So I took an anatomy class. That didn't work. And then I kind of went to desperation of, okay, let's just watch it. I kind of clop for a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, ideas there.
Ah, so you got your ideas from porn.
From female body, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to be drawing males is going to be a little too easy.
And
yeah,
I
thanks
hope
to
you...
LMR.
Anyways, and see, no! Stop! Get your mind out of the freaking gutter. For
Too late! It's already in the sewer and went to the refinery.
Anyways, from what I can tell,
I'm a happy little shit in the world.
Anyways, from the artwork that you provided for the both of us, I can pretty much say that you are pretty much living your dream, and you're meeting up to our expectations. And I am certain that we'll be seeing more work from you, and that I'm hoping that you'll still be striving to be a whole lot better. And speaking of speaking about such a thing like that, what would be your advice for the people here, for anybody who wants to draw or do anything pony related, be it not safe for work or not?
Well, if you have the passion for it, do it. Keep chasing your dream, and it will come to you. Keep practicing. And also, for ponies, watch a lot of My Little Pony and then a lot of Gonzo.
Yeah, save me for later. Because I will probably because a lot of the stuff that I ended up finding will screw your perception about every pony on the show. And I swear, I'm trying to strive right now to try to do at least the characters of the My Little Pony, because everybody's keep asking me, can you do this OC? Can you do this OC? Can you do this OC? Oh, I'm just trying to strive for the main cast.
Yeah, mostly Pickamina and Molestia. Weren't you going to be doing Discordant Derpy soon?
Yeah. And
Bum, bum, bum.
I gotta remember where the hell it started. I always start from the beginning and then work my way to current.
Derp.
And I'm afraid I'm going to have to put off Discorded Hooves permanently because of how much stuff there is to go around, and it's just too much.
And not just that, we already have something figured out for that one already, but that's going to be for a while. In other words, it's put on the back burner. Temporary.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes I can be totally lazy because I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just me, I'm an idiot, but at least I can get things done. I mean, I just got through one Tumblr that I that I've been promised, and I finally did it earlier before we even started the show. And that I'm hoping we could get that uploaded soon. Can you guys hear me?
yes.
Yeah.
You went dead silent, and I was afraid I might be disconnected.
Sorry. I'm in the back room with her right now, and gonna need a few minutes. You keep them entertained.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to fuck Flutter Knight?
Hey, I don't mind.
Whoa! I didn't hear
With
nothing.
hesitation?
You want to go and join Gonzo?
We got a show to go through first.
You can run by yourself. We'll be in the back here. Where were we?
Yeah. Don't it?
No, just kidding. Actually, you forgot a few questions, Gonzo, and
Go ahead and cover the ones that I couldn't even get to thinking about.
what? I'm looking at the cover of the ones. Okay, favorite episode of My Little Pony.
I thought we went through that.
I don't think so. I didn't hear it.
She said, what was it?
Winter
Wait.
wrap up.
Was it
Yeah.
her favorite?
Wait, that
character?
was the first episode you said.
Yeah, first episode, my most favorite episode. Oh, I know it.
Just describe it. I can help you.
Who was in it, and what was the lesson?
I think. Oh, it was Hurricane Fluttershy.
Oh. You would think. Do you remember what went on in it?
Oh, I kind of like. I like when Pinkamena did the Looney Tunes joke.
Pinky. Where everybody calls her Pinky every once in a great while. Pinky Mina's left for something entirely different.
Yeah, Pinky did the.
My room, ever.
Yeah, when Pinky does the Looney Tunes thing, I started laughing so hard.
And not once, but twice. It's like first it's dealing with bits, and then half day, full day, half day, full day.
One or the other, one or the other.
Then it's like,
And then the Switch. I literally just love that time because it just drove me back to Looney Tunes, and I really miss that. But I'm more into the ponies. That I can't wait for the royal wedding thing.
yes. That'll be for next week. I'm not sure if is it one episode or is it a full hour?
I think it's a two-parter. I think
Yeah, it's a two-parter, and I'm not sure if they're going to show both of them or one of them.
one of them, of course, you know that,
Knowing that.
because they want to keep them like, hey, we're gonna be lazy. We're gonna take a week. We're gonna take a week off, and we got it already done. It's like, why don't you show it already, man? Because they're douchebags. You knew that, but that's the point.
All right. Oh, excuse me. And we already established your favorite character. What all am I missing?
I don't know, possibly. Where are we missing here? I know we're missing that one little bit of detail. That makes Flutter Knight unique compared to others. Oh, yeah. How long have you been on Tumblr?
2 months.
2 months. And so far, how many followers do you have now?
I think 255 followers.
Oh.
Now, did you just have that 255 due to after the comic was made, or was it before?
I think it was before. Let me check that right now. In my Mozilla. I have 5 new followers, so now I have 260 followers.
Oh.
Very nice.
Well, great. Excuse me.
Yeah, I still am doing the Ray photo that I promised almost every pony that even though I did get most of the refs, I'm putting you, Mean Spirit, in the Ray photo.
The what?
I am doing a rave wallpaper, so I have 30 ponies in it, and it's going to be a really big project. It's going to be my thanks for the 300 followers.
Well, after all,
this early, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of good to hear about it. The thing is, I have to say, you put a lot of detail into my character.
Yes, I do. I kind of enjoy making your character a little too much.
Why is that?
To be honest, I don't know. Maybe it could be the vampire wings. Maybe because your character is utterly sexy.
And I'm turning red in the face.
I know you like it.
Yeah, you're sexy and you know it.
I do not deny anything. Or is it because the other picture?
I have no.
Oh, that other photo.
Jay's photo.
Yeah. Because when I looked at it, I'm like, ultimate wing boner to the max.
It didn't go.
And I kept.
It didn't go boom. It went boom.
You know, I couldn't stop staring for about. I was literally, my eyes were on that photo for at least 10 minutes.
Wow.
How much drool did you just clean up?
I literally had a bucket over under me.
Oh!
Under you? Ah!
My God.
Face hoof. Why? Why does it always happen to me?
Why not?
Fine.
You have the charm.
That's true. I've been getting a lot of letters about that. I have a very seductive voice. I have that variance of charm. And what? Why are we even talking about me now? We're not interviewing me. We're interviewing her. Why? How does it get switched around? Flutter Knight. Naughty pony. Go to my room.
Okay.
Well, no, I was just joking.
Let's just
gonna kill me.
So we can get on. I think we're going way too. I think this is going way too far for me.
Gonzo.
Oh man, and I'm supposed to be the globber here. This is going crazy.
How red are you, Gonzo?
I have the AC on, but I'm still sweating.
Gonzo.
I blame you, mean spirit moon.
You'll have your time. You'll have your time.
Yeah,
Enjoy
to
the
myself when I go to sleep.
And who knows, maybe the one who devours you could be me.
I always keep my door locked, and I'm on the 6th floor in an apartment building complex. Good luck.
I thought you lived in a trailer. How did you get to the apartment complex?
Huh?
I thought you lived in a trailer.
I mean, real life.
Oh, in real life.
The trailer would probably be too easy to access, and
I'll
be violated pretty much when I'm asleep. Oh man, a lot of hentai.
I can hear it already. Gotcha.
No! Oh, I see where you're going.
No. Oh my. Hello. Anyways, I think we're getting off topic here. Let's get back to this deal. 'Cause I think a lot of people are just wondering what the hell's going on in that stream. Are they going freaking crazy? I don't know. I don't care. It's not an addiction. Glove, 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 glove,
I'm
glove.
so sorry for myself. Oh, better change the channel and just find something that's. Oh.
He found his porn channel.
No, I don't have a porn channel. I got the cheapest cable around.
That's what the internet's for, my friend.
Yeah, well, I'm taking a look at CNN anyways for our next guest. So far, she is supposedly in the clear.
Yay.
Yay.
So when we bring her up, she'll probably be frayed. She'll probably have some frayed nerves. But we'll make sure that she feels comfortable right at home and safe and sound. You should get to know her. Flutter Knight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would like to know that.
Can we get on to that?
Yep. So anyways, Flutter Knight, thanks for stopping on by. We appreciate your company. We appreciate your comics. Keep up the good work.
And I'll be waiting for the next script, Main Spirit.
I'll see your sexy ass later.
Okie dokie. And I know you're staring at it.
Get in line. All I gotta say is, get in line, my friend. I got the #1 ticket. And you have to get behind Nightflower on this one. She got ticket #2, and all the other people, yeah, people are actually getting in line for this. Anyways,
yeah, let's go on with it.
So, anyways, thanks for stopping on by. We'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.
So, have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, why don't we get on with the next one before I flush to death?
Are you that much hot and bothered?
Hot and bothered? I'm blushing with embarrassment.
Embarrassment? What are you so embarrassed about?
Everything that's been going on.
Oh, silly pup. All right. Well, our next guest is actually from the, basically from the Tornado Watch. She's really kind. She's soft-hearted, and please, everyone, keep everything contained because she's a really nice pony. I bring you Laura the Zebra. So while we wait. Actually, hold on for that note for a quick second. I think Kyle actually got his, not Kyle, but Wildfire actually got his deal fixed. I want to bring him back real quick to give him another shot at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, and it's commercial break, and I'm trying to catch up on everything.
Let's bring it back on. Wildfire, welcome back. Did you get your deal fixed?
It seems to be working.
Sounds good.
It's,
Yeah,
Skype is back to its volume self.
Yeah, make sure you're not running multiple programs at once. It might just help you a little bit with your connection. So, you're going to continue on with the whole entire story of Wildfire, about her whole entire sexual persona.
Alright, so where did it get cut off?
I think we got cut off when it came to her. Last time I remember, it was basically how many cum cups you can fill up.
We keep on trying that.
Oh. That was brought up because, as said recently, I've been trying to figure out how her whole internal structure technically would work, and being logical has seemed to fail me. And as said, magic explains it all, somehow.
Sure. Go on. Anything else anything about Wildfire about that people what people know about her RPs or whatnot? How open is she?
Well, some
Actually, here's a good question. What will she not do?
Well, in RP, what will she not do? Mostly things that I would not want to RP. She does not wish anything sexual, anything consensual. She wants it to be no rape, nothing like that. While she may get her urges to do whatever, she's not going to act on them. She will not force herself on someone else.
I like the Time Master.
Yeah. Won't force herself on it. The usual things that a lot of people seem to find weird, like scat or gore.
I wonder if she'll ever be picked up by Princess Molestia. How that would go. Oh, God.
Actually, she was once.
Really?
Well, it ended with... Actually, no, she wasn't. No, that was Spitfire. Never mind.
So go on. Anything else you want to tell your fans about the whole entire Spitfire genre?
Well,
like where does she live?
Well, that's flip-flopped quite a bit depending on the time. At first, it was when I actually introduced her to Tumblr. Originally, I had her borrowing Spitfire's account on there, and ended up rooming with her. But then Spitfire ended up moving out as part of an RP to go move in with the dragon Reginald, and so Wildfire ended up living alone for a while before getting a roommate in the form of Ferris's pony. And that's currently where it is, I think, although it depends on the timeline, because she's got two separate timelines, one where she's with Insane and one with Code Block.
So you know Insane then?
Yes.
Yeah, just like we do. What did Insane's thought about your character?
Well, it's actually him who I've RP'd with for the longest with her, which is always fun. I'm not sure if he wanted that known, but I hope he didn't mind. But he seems to like her quite a bit, and well, I don't know. Having Insane of all people say he likes her as a character and doesn't want to see her blog closed, that's definitely something big for me.
Yeah, same way. I'm the very same way like that. That's why I brought you on here, is because you deserve a chance at basically expressing yourself and making sure that people understand behind the whole entire genre.
Yeah. Well, one thing to say with Wildfire is that anyone who follows her at all will notice that she ends up in bed, not really sleeping, but in bed technically with basically everyone, which isn't entirely what she wants.
I like mean spirit. Hey Gonzo, do you want to take over for the short bit? I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back. The bladder's kind of calling out.
Yikes! Great.
Too much soda. Be right back. Just
I didn't.
Go ahead.
I'll just go with the basic ones. What haven't you answered? What got you into My Little Pony?
Well, I was thinking of how I would phrase this because there's plenty of people who have asked me this before. It all started with a small, very little known in America, I'm not sure how big it is in Germany, but a small German game called Klonk. A few years back, looking for games on the internet, I stumbled upon Klonk, which led me to Dwarf Fortress, which led me to, near the end of summer last year, to seeing pony avatars, and finally, on September 1st, I had finished the torrent for the entire first season. By the end of the week, I had watched most of the first season, and I don't know, from there, got sucked into it. it was mid-November. I had been on EQ Daily quite a bit regularly, and I saw brony.net. Signed up for that on a whim. Someone invited me to a forum. Cloudsville is what it's currently called. And from there to Tumblr and where we are today.
Anyway, let's go with some of the simple ones. Your basic favorite pony.
Well, canon-wise, I would have had... It depends on when you would ask this. I mean, back before, I would have said Derpy or Rainbow Dash. But when signing up for the forums that I just mentioned, I went to sign up as Rainbow Dash, and someone had already gotten that. And then I went to sign up with Derpy Hooves, and somebody had already got that literally less than 5 minutes before I signed up. So I went with Spitfire, and then since then, an obsession with her has grown.
So we all have a strange obsession over certain characters.
I've got a folder with over 300 Spitfire images, and that's not even counting the ones that I haven't bothered to organize yet.
Wow. Very, very impressive. So, where do you see your character? Like, if it, like, say, from 3 years from now, where do you see your character's development be?
Well, that is looking quite far in the future, more than I have.
How about let's make it a little more simpler. Depending on, because I've seen a lot of tumblers come and go, and some are good, some are not, but I see yours being good. Let's say 6 months.
Well, as I said, depends on the timelines. With the code block side of the timelines, we've actually got some things planned out. Some based off, in real life, it is the end of spring that a horse will naturally go into heat in the wild, although pushed back quite a bit for horse breeding purposes and not the wild, but in the wild anyway. And it's planned that at that point, at sometime around there, she'll be marrying Code, and all sorts of RP will happen before and after then, and soon after having a foal at some point. On the insane side, absolutely nothing is planned, and every moment is a surprise, and it's fun.
Surprise. Sex. Anyways, that's actually quite interesting. Your character has quite of a background to itself. So
yeah.
Wow. You know what? I'll probably go do a checkup on you in about I don't know how many episodes from now, and I want to bring you back here later on, see how things are going.
Okay.
That sound good enough to you?
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Because I have a few people on my list that I want to actually do a checkup and actually see where they are, because they're amateurs themselves. And like I said, I like to bring amateurs on here and bring them back and see like where they are now, then where they are then to now, and say I had first dibs at it. So I want you to come back here. I'm going to say in 6 months' time, or less.
6 months,
or less. But I want you to continue on doing what you're doing, making people happy, making yourself happy at the same time, and do what you're doing. You're a great person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to see a lot more from Wildfire. So thank you for stopping on by, and we're hopefully to talk to you again soon.
Okay. Thank you for having me on, and I'm sorry about the whole Skype crash earlier.
Oh, no, that's okay. We all have our technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
So have a good night.
You too, both of you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see if we can get Laura on. She should be in the clear.
Yep.
I hope she's all right.
Oh, she's still on there.
Yay!
So ready, Miss Zebra, Miss Laura. Let's see if she's ready for this.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on the mini arcade show.
She's so cute. Alright, she is ready. Alright, she's ready. So let's add her to the conference. Aw, look at that cute little pony. Hello.
Hi.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
Aw. I think she's brushing. Sorry. I mean, how can you pass up a cute face like that? It's like you just want to adopt it, take it home, and just pet it, feed it, and basically become your little lap pony, and be like, oh, you're so cute, go brush your mane, and we're having so much fun together, huh?
Is it a lap pony?
I don't know. Fluttershy seems to pull it off.
That's true.
And then every now and then he'll basically find a pillow and then start humping it.
Gosh, that's true too.
Hmm?
I said, oh gosh, that's true too.
Yeah. Followed by the pat, 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 pat. Anyways, but we'll get to the show, Laura.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing today?
Pretty good. The storm is dying down somewhat.
So, Hurricane Fluttershy just basically barely missed you, huh?
I guess, well, I don't know. We've been watching the news. There's a little hook kind of thing at the end of it, so hopefully that will just kind of blow around us and not get us.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on things as well. It may be hellish up north, but you're all safe for now.
Yeah.
And now we can go on with some of the stuff that we were dying to ask you.
Alright.
Sounds like fun.
Not really. We're just, meh.
Yay.
Yay.
Exactly. She's so cute! Can we keep her? Come on, can we keep her?
I'm not sure.
Do the eyes, sweetie. Do the eyes.
You don't want to keep me?
How can you say no to that? That's so cute. Oh, let's keep. Anyway, before I lose myself in this billions and billions and billions of doll.
Let's get to some of the questions, like,
How cute are you?
slap.
I don't know. Average, I guess.
Alright,
Such a cute answer.
flick.
Ow.
Alright. How about we go on to the actual questions, mean spirit? Like, are you a brony?
Of course.
Your favorite, wait. How about, well, I do have a nice little setup. What got you into My Little Pony? Or who forced you, or in some cases?
No, I wasn't forced. I do what I want, but no. Well, of course, I started I Can Has Cheeseburger, and
Cheeseburger.
I Can Has Cheeseburger,
Yeah.
and I saw several memes there that had ponies in it, and so I was like, oh, I should watch the show. Jumped into YouTube and started watching all the episodes, and it just kind of took off from there, really. And I liked the animation style of it all, and it just got into the story and the characters, and then just kept on going.
Ooh, tappity tap tap tap. Cute
Oh,
tap.
God. Sorry.
The cute tap dancing pony. Yay.
Alright.
So anyway, let's actually get down into the nitty bitty of business. What inspired you to become an artist?
Well, I've always been into arts and crafts and everything like that. I mean, I remember drawing as soon as I could hold a pencil or a crayon. Really, it's just being able to, one, express yourself through art, and B, you can create things out of nothing. And there are a lot of people that will, judge people on each other's art, but they don't realize that that person who drew the picture started with a blank piece of paper. They started with nothing and were able to create something out of it. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create something.
You did a really well job with the cuteness.
Thank
I
you.
mean, you kind of like almost basically at the sub level with, or beyond the level of cuteness of Fluttershy.
I don't know. She's pretty cute herself.
Oh, I.
Squeak.
Anyways, next question would be: Is you say you have multiple talents? Care to elaborate on those?
Well, I like to try anything I can get my hands on. If I had to teach myself how to knit, because no one in my family knew how, so I picked up a magazine from the thrift store because it was cheap, and I taught myself how to knit. I knitted myself a couple of jackets, a dress, several blankets. I've made a few stuffed animals. I even made myself a stuffed pony, a pony plushie, because I saw them and they were cute, so I made myself one. And
can you make me one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Make one of me. I'm
They take a
cute.
bit.
I'm cute-ish.
I'm kawaii desu agu.
Teehee. Anyways, but you were saying?
Other than that, I've tried wire work, beadwork. Being a Native American I am, I can do beadwork with the little tiny seed beads. Clay. I've done woodling before, wood carving, pastels, oil, paint, anything I can get my hands on. The only things I haven't tried is welding and glass blowing, but that's because they cost a lot of money. Yeah. Other than that, I've tried anything I can get my hands on, really.
Hey, Gonzo, take over for a moment.
Yeah, alright, at least I could get some of the other stuff in here. I know mine's are simple questions, and sorry, I'm just like that.
Right, I might have some pretty, I don't know, boring answers.
Anyways, your favorite episode?
Favorite episode? Oh, goodness. Well, I like them all, pretty much, but I have to say that if you were to tell someone to start watching the show, I would go with, like episode 2 or so, because you get introduced to the characters and you get a feel for them to say, okay, Fluttershy is super shy and will squee at you if you look at her funny, or Pinkie Pie's hyperness and everything like that. You just you get a feel for them, and then after that you start watching all the episodes, and then you like them all, which is basically what I've done. I like all of them.
Your favorite character? Did we touch that?
Yeah, so the episodes, characters, I'll have to say, is all of them. They all complete each other, because you can't have one without the other.
But if you were to recommend one, if you had to pick one.
Well, because she's mostly like me, quiet and shy, I'd have to go with Fluttershy.
Everyone's choose Fluttershy. Why Fluttershy? Why you have to be so dwarf? So, anyways, uh-oh. Oh no. No!
What is it? Oh no, technical difficulties.
Again?
Uh-oh. Again?
Go back, Laura! And here comes she coming back. Hold on, she'll be with here in a second. And you're back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
What happened?
So sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think the storm's knocking something around, and this has been happening for a little bit now. I'm sorry.
Okay, why don't we go ahead and try to finish this as best as we can.
Yeah, on a high note. You okay there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm alright. It's the wind, really. The wind's been whipping around, and it'll die down, and it'll whip up again, and oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah,
So.
and actually, to let you know, folks, this is not Skype's fault. This is actually due to weather difficulties that she's having. And
Yes, there is Yes, there is severe weather within the central region of the United States. She is in Oklahoma, and so they're going to be experiencing some difficulties.
And also let you know another thing is that due to all all the technical difficulties, even if like for example, you'll still have the same problem with cell phones. If your cell phone tower of your company gets knocked down, you'll have technical difficulties just like this. So you all should, this is one of the deals that has to be taken care of every now and then. But for the most part, it's worth getting over and getting things done. So let's continue on when she gets back here in a second. And there she is. She's back.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Now you're not coming out cleaning the whistle.
Anyway, it keeps dropping. It makes me sad and then nervous.
Hurricane Fluttershy is interrupting everything with her staring of dwellness.
Yeah, I'm
So
sorry.
let's continue on with our next part. Since we got into your old pony, we got into your artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us the story behind your pony.
She doesn't really have a story though. I feel bad because she's just kind of there.
Well, if you could sum her up right now, from where she was first created to where she is now, what do you have to say about her?
Well, when she first she created, she was kind of more of a troll, just kind of being silly, and someone would say, "Hey, who's that?" Like, "Your mom," just silly things like that.
Wow.
But after a while, she's not as much of a troll, but she's I don't know, just kind of getting more into just doing whatever, really. Right now she's right now she's still learning to fly. I've got her to a hover, but yeah, she's still learning how to do that.
Yeah, she could probably take a few lessons from that, or just fracture loyalty.
Royalty. I don't know. I figured it's gonna be kind of like a spoiler.
I mean, the doctor is already taking lessons.
Yeah, but you gotta go get help. I'm gonna get Laura to be able to do it on her own, and have that will and drive to figure it out and teach herself, basically.
Too bad she's not gonna have a mean spirited teacher. All he's gonna do is push her off a cliff, and it's like, now fly.
Why? I don't know.
She'd probably just fall.
She'll fall, but she'll get it finally before she hits the ground. Just hover there again. It's like, I did it. That's not doing it. Higher.
Right? I mean, I made one update where she was covered in bumps and bruises and a band-aid and everything because she was trying to fly. But I'm gonna make her pretty determined to be able to learn to do it herself and to be able to get past that obstacle and be able to just take off when she wants.
Yay! The question is, does she have a fear of heights?
No, more or less she has a fear of water. She can't swim. She can't swim at all.
I still get a kick out of that one deal. It's like, the person's gripping onto a sea. It's like, you're afraid of flying? He says, flying, no. Crashing, yes.
Crashing, yes. All the crashing.
I'm not afraid of flying. Just crashing is the part I'm afraid of. Then you
have... she can brave water enough to take a bath and everything, but when it comes to swimming pools, seas,
yeah, for her it has to be 3 feet. And that's it. She can take.
Yes. Just enough.
I can see her someone toss her into the pond, a shallow pond 3 feet. She's like, I'm drowning.
Yeah,
just
go
stand
into
up.
magic carp mode and start splashing around.
Just stand up. What? Oh,
what?
I knew that all along.
Just walk it off like a boss.
Like a boss. Yeah.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Like a boss. Sandra, like a boss. Get rejected like a boss. Anyways, swallow shame like a boss. Let's get into more your character here. Where do you see your character in the 6 months?
Would I see her in the future?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know really. I just kind of basically play it by day because it's more fun like that. And then I don't know. I really don't have any idea what I'm gonna do with her in the future. And eventually she's gonna learn how to fly. Maybe I can get her to not be as big of a shut-in as she is now. I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure she'll still be her, but maybe she'll be able to go out and adventure, the world or something.
Well, my castle's always open.
Yay!
Tea party!
Yay!
Anyways, there you go. There, this mean spirit. There he goes again. But it's actually he's not after it for anything like that. He's just all the cuteness.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's the cuteness. It's doll. It's so adorable.
Adorable. Kawaii again.
Anyways, wait. Here's a little deal. I just remember. Almost forgot. Since we're getting close to ending. When it comes down to it, do you prefer to do A or B? Safe for work or not safe for work? Uh-oh.
Oh, rats.
Laura? Technical difficulties! Again! Give it a minute. Give it a minute. I'll play some music while we wait. And you're back.
I'm back.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, we were getting into the when it comes to your safe for work and not safe for work, which one you prefer to do?
It was the safe for work.
Tell them why.
Because drawing cute things is fun. And then I can just draw them while I'm at work if I have to, or at home and not have to worry about, someone walking by and saying something bad or something like that.
Well, we kind of know how that feeling goes in a way. So I guess, folks, what we're trying to say is, if you're going to ask her for anything, it's safe for work. Only.
Yeah, you guys.
Only I am allowed to actually ask not safe for work. Because I'm mean spirit.
You're perverted.
I am the boss.
Why you gotta be so mean spirit?
Yeah, I'm not being mean. Just wanted a night out. It's just a night out. That's all. Nothing perverted. Honest.
I don't know.
Cutie Mark Crusader honor.
I was never in the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
Neither was I, but who's counting? But all in seriousness, yeah, folks, don't ask her for not for safe for work stuff because she doesn't really want to do it.
You'll get the big old ugly no face.
Or my personal favorite is, get out.
Yeah, get out here. Go and get out here.
You don't want here. Either you'll be met by me in the front door. It's like, no.
So, close the door. Nice and slow. Slowly lock it and just walk away.
Lock them in a dungeon. Let you think about that for a few days. There's a question like that ever again.
I don't know.
But all in seriousness, yeah, don't ask for it, folks. She's nice. She wants to keep the cuteness alive. Don't ruin the cuteness. I've seen many pictures of like Fluttershy's cuteness being destroyed by other people's art. And please, don't do it. So, anyways, Gonzo, can you wrap this up real quick for me? I gotta take care of some stuff.
Alright, let's see if I can wrap it up. Because, hang on.
You right there?
just a little bit of a distraction. I had some idea that was going through me, and I was trying to get a hold of it. Don't worry though, it's okay.
Alright,
If you got well, how about if you want to pass some advice? Why don't you go ahead? What kind of advice would you give to anybody?
Basically, don't compare yourself to other people's art. You draw what you want to draw, because I can guarantee that no matter what you draw or how you draw, someone out there is gonna like it. And discouraging yourself by saying, "Oh, my art looks horrible." Don't do that. Just think, this is mine. And then you work on it, and then you get better. And then after a while, you'll have other people that will say, "Your art inspires me." And then you just go from there. So don't compare yourself to anybody. Just do what you want, and keep that positive mindset, really.
Yay!
Yay!
Friendship!
Yay!
Yay! So yeah, that sounds awesome, Laura. Actually, Laura, thank you for stopping on by here on the show. I don't know. Should we actually take a call on this one?
Sure, if you'd like.
All right. I want to ask for the chat room if they want to ask Laura a question. Put your name in the chat room, and my assistant tech, our original tech, is taking a break for the night, and I want to have our assistant tech actually be able to take the phone call. Basically, you ask your question to our tech, and if it's a good enough question, we'll put you on the line here with Laura.
Can't read.
Well, you're getting a lot of love here, man. Does Ross 7 says, "I love you, Wawa."
I see that. I've been watching the chat the whole time. Dun dun dun.
Pum pum pum. Let's see how our new tech person works out. I know I have some of you callers already on my deal, but I want to see how good our tech person.
Oh, someone's skipping the technician and going straight to me.
What?
Hey, we already see you, Sadie. Cut it out.
Cut that. Could you cut that out, Sadie? Otherwise, I will be banning you. Okay? I am not afraid to ban people.
Oh, that's not very nice. Nice dog.
Aww.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have. Well, sometimes we're trying to make ourselves look professional, and sometimes discipline has. Sometimes we have to make sure that everybody has a good time, but nobody's ruining it for everybody else because they're trying to get. Yeah.
Yeah, doing the me deals instead of be spamming. No one likes a spammer.
What if I do it? Ha! No, I'm just kidding.
No, there's a difference between you and them. When you do it, it's cute. When they do it, it's wrong. It's wrong. No. Hello, technician. Are you even there?
Hello? How about I just...
Our technician is supposed to be inverted shadow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he just woke up.
Oh. Wait, was he asleep during the entire time? I saw him earlier in the broadcast, but wait, he just went... What?
Maybe he got bored.
Yeah, he did get bored. He went derp.
He went... What? Derp.
There he is in the chat. He was trying to help Julie.
Oh, Julie. Yes. That's fine. That's okay. I already know exactly what to do then. Don't worry. Take care of Julie. I understand.
Yeah, how about we let him...
Let him off the hook for this time.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And,
I have an idea. Hold on, folks. I already know who I'm going to add first, so wheel go around. Who would stop? Nobody frown. And the person I am going to stop on... Wow. Unfortunately, he's not here today. Andrew's not here. Let's spin the
that's-
wheel. Let's spin the wheel again.
Why don't we just add it Insane Sadie just so he'll shut up?
Well, I'm spinning the wheel here. Hold on. And aha, darkness. I know who this is. This is David. Let's put him out to the call real quick. So hold on, folks. Here we go. And then I'll add Sadie next. I had to spin the wheel at least. Hey, David, welcome back to my show, man.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
It's going good.
Well, microphone is a little bit loud, my friend. You may want to turn your microphone
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that better?
It's a little better.
Yep.
Anyways, you're on the line with Laura, the zebra. You have a question for her.
Oh yes. Why do you like discorded hooves? Why do you like discorded doctor?
Oh. I mean, me personally, the mod doesn't. I just figured the whole, you got the cute and innocent, and then you got the dark and evil kind of thing, like a negative thing. That, and then I actually didn't think he would reply. So, I mean, I don't know, I just figured it would be something silly like that.
Sure.
So, yeah. Yeah, so it just kind of went from there. And then, like, he actually applied. I was like, oh no, now I have to do things. Or not things, but you know. But I just figured it would be the whole toss-up of, negatives kind of thing. Yeah.
Makes sense. So, anything else you may want to ask David real quick before we drop you off?
Not really. I just want to tell her that I love her blog.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you playing a video game?
Yes.
He's multitasking.
What are you playing?
Minecraft.
Ah.
What?
Alright, David, thanks for stopping on by.
No problem.
Don't let the creepers get you.
Alright.
Have a nice one.
Be safe.
And next on my list, since he's dying to meet you, and spamming out my chat room, here we go. Hold on, Sadie. I'll add you to the call.
Dun dun dun.
Hey,
Come on, Sadie.
come on.
Come on. Get on in here.
Why are they busy? Answer. Sadie.
Oh, I see how it is. You don't want to talk to me.
Oh, come on. She wants to talk to you.
Aww.
Come on. Get in this call.
Don't be shy.
Come on, Sadie.
Aww.
Sadie. Get in the call. Give me a chance, man.
Come on, you were dying to get on earlier.
Come on.
You were spamming the chat.
Hey, enough of the spamming jokes right now. Come on, Sadie.
Let's see what's going on.
Pick up, pick up. We're not gonna give up.
Alright, maybe next time, Sadie. You promise? Next time?
Come on, Sadie.
Aw.
Please.
Bloody Chips wants to know how to get in to ask questions.
Who?
Why don't
Bloody
you just
Chips.
type it on a why don't you just ask on the chat? I'll read it.
Yeah. Ask on the chat in the stream.
Yeah.
Go right on ahead and ask.
Shadow.
Sadie's just starting to act a little.
Oh gosh, how tall am I?
Yes.
I'm so short.
Oh.
I'm I'm 5'2.5". Yeah. I'm a
She's
short
pony
person.
size.
I'm pony size. Yeah, I'm tiny. I'm old and tiny. It
Yeah.
makes sense, right?
I'm old. How old are you?
I'm 23.
Psh, so you said old? I'm 27.
Well, that's not old either.
I'm
Yay,
old.
someone in their 20s.
Yeah, but I'm in the late 20s. That makes me old. I'm an
No.
old man. Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. I have to do this now.
Hmm.
Oh, damn! I hope the newspaper will bring me some good news.
Oh my goodness.
Sadie, you better get your butt in here. I'll come get you. Hot up and fasty. Come on, Sadie. Come get in the chat room.
I think you're scaring Sadie away.
Get your piggly wiggly back over here. Yay, he's gonna accept.
I need an adult. Wait, I am an adult.
We're gonna add you to call, Sadie.
I need an adult. I am an adult.
Oh.
We're gonna looking for his name again.
Alright, so Sadie said in a minute. Yay!
Yay.
How dare you blackmail me with Herbert?
You know you love me, man. Anyway, Sadie, welcome to the show. You're on the line with Laura. You got a question for her?
Seriously, that's not cool.
Right.
What?
Wow.
Get back.
Okay.
I know those feels. I took over my little sister's room so I could talk. They're in there playing a board game or something.
Monopoly. Yahtzee.
No, actually, they're playing I think it's Nightmare. I don't remember.
Anyway.
So, you got a question?
Yes, I do.
Shoot.
Hi, Sadie.
Why did you make Butter Pony?
Actually, it's a good question.
Butter Pony. Butter Pony is more of a gag.
You knew Discorded who was going to jump all over that, didn't you?
Yeah, but see, that's the funny thing, though. I'm making Butter Pony not like him. Dun dun dun.
He's like, I like you, but I don't like you. Oh. Followed by the okay, walk away.
So she's not so much just to be like, okay, dodgy pig. No, it's gonna be like, psh, you don't know me. I don't know you. You
I
don't
ain't no
my stuff."
stallion. Hell yeah! Oh yeah! You got
So
hit right in your chest. You eat a dick.
Really, Butter Pony is just she's more of a gag kind of thing that I did randomly. Yeah.
Actually, here's a good question. I never thought of this. Laura,
Yeah.
what is your ponylicious anatomy?
Huh?
If you had to be a treat or something like that, the ponylicious anatomy, like, you know, Rarity's a marshmallow, Rainbow Dash is Skittles, Pinkie Pie's cotton candy. What would your ponylicious be?
Taste the rainbow.
I have no idea. Uh-oh. Laura, no, we're having technical difficulties with her one more last time.
Wait, someone just said she's an Oreo.
She's an... Oh, when she gets back, I have to tell her that. She's an Oreo. Okay, here she comes back. Hold on. Laura, we finally figured out what you are. You're an Oreo.
I'm an Oreo.
You're that or a Klondike bar.
Hey, I don't know, anything
Klondike bar.
black and white, I guess, could work.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Absolutely nothing.
And someone asked me that, and I said, I'd probably stare at you until you gave it to me.
So anyways. Got any more questions, Insane, before we kick you off here?
No, you better not kick. You better not actually kick me. I don't mean like kick me from the call. I mean like actually come here and kick me.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
I will. Another boondog say, "Do you want me kicking you in the nuts?" No. Do you want me kicking you in the nuts? No. Do you want me to kick you in the nuts? No. Jackson, I do not want you kicking the nuts. Why?
What do you mean, why?
So no more questions, you Sadie?
Nope.
Alright, thanks for stopping on.
Thank you,
by.
Sadie.
You are welcome.
Bye. Oh. God, I remember. This is mine, Sushi. This is mine. You gotta love the Boondocks.
Although I have to admit, I like the animated Boondocks.
Wait a minute. Wait. What?
What is it?
Discord who's?
I know! Pretty crispy.
Discord! Discord who's? Would you like to be added to the call?
Oh
Don't you want to ask the butter pony?
Oh geez, not even more nervous.
Let us know. This. Wow.
Miggins! Everyone's freaking out.
It's a butter pony! Hi, the butter ponies!
It's a butter pony. I probably should check in on her vlog. It's been a few days.
Him?
Yeah, I meet her blog and then I forgot about it. I'm so bad at remembering things sometimes.
Ring.
Must have all them video games.
All your butter ponies belong to me!
I know, she's a bit sassy. I don't think she's just gonna give in like that. Oh great, now I have to make her something else. I don't know. But he can't have babies. Take it.
No, more technical difficulties.
That's okay. Someone was wanting to know if I heard something on something. Don't worry, him.
Duck, would you like to be added to the call?
Yes, there we go.
Welcome back.
Huh.
You're trying to see if Doc wants to be added to the call.
You have bacon? I'm totally
Yay
ready.
for bacon!
I had bacon this morning with my pancakes, which had pecans in them.
Did it have butter with the bacon?
Butter bacon? No, I don't think so. Did you ever have bacon with your butter? Hey, bacon strip.
It's
hey,
bacon!
Hey, bacon strip.
Alright, Alright, I'm gonna add Doc in. Oh, Doctor.
Oh, goodness. She makes bloody chips.
Doctor makes funny sounds.
Oh, goodness.
Hello.
Hello, Doc.
Hi. What's up,
Working.
Yeah,
What's up,
it's
Doctor?
you.
The ceiling fan is up and cooling my bacon down, which makes me very irritated.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait, I have to ask, do you like crispy bacon or floppy bacon?
Crispy. Crispy!
Ah, yes.
Oh, crispy bacon.
I don't like it when it's still floppy and pinkish and...
No, flaccid bacon is not good. It needs to be hard.
With Tabasco sauce and extra butter as dip.
Oh, wait, no, not Tabasco sauce. No, 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 no.
No.
Oh, you're not adventurous?
No. Hello.
Hi. Goodness.
This call just got interesting.
I didn't expect to be dragged in. I just popped in because I was like, oh, let's listen to cute Zoni, and then I got dragged in.
What's it compared to like last night, huh? Man, that last night was kind of interesting. Just hearing the constant screams and everything.
Yeah. Well, at least I didn't get dragged into that call.
But you were in the stream on that one. You're like, oh my god! Ah! That was classic.
I'm not going to answer questions from people in the chat because I don't want to steal the scene from cute Zoni.
That's okay. Actually, we're pretty much done with all the questionings right now. We're just kind of just having that last minute, just kind of roundabout type of ending of the show type of thing. So, folks, if you're wondering, yes, we actually do have on this line right now is 2 celebrities. We have Laura Pony and Laura Zia Pony, and we have Discorded Hooves, the artist himself.
And sadly, you're gonna be missing me for a bit. I need to use the bathroom.
Make the run, man. Make the run. We don't want any messes in here in the TARDIS.
No. Do it like a pony. Poop where you sit.
It
Screw you! I got manners! There are bathrooms in Equestria, mind you!
Sweet
God,
release.
Yeah, I'm totally like fangasming now. Just a little bit.
It isn't fun to sit in your own pile of shit. It's so disgusting, self-defecating. Somebody come wipe me. I feel so dirty.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
No, hold me. I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Hold each other in scaredness. Don't let it touch me.
Don't worry. You shall be safe with me.
do not want.
It's okay. Butter?
No, I'm getting bacon going.
Oh, come on. It's
He's
not.
momming on some bacon.
It's all natural. That means made from fresh from the dairy farm.
Maybe just a little.
This one has extra creamy white.
He made himself.
You're like, I do not know what to say, but thanks.
I immediately thought of Gurr with the bacon soap. Exactly. I love Gurr. I wish I had one.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Gonzo.
back.
Hello, did you poop a baby out?
Kind of like almost like that Austin Powers one. It's just like, who does number 2 work for?
And
all the other go there. Cheese balls. What did you eat?
Sorry. I can't hear Austin Powers without saying this line. It's a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty. Yes, just good. God, this stuff tastes like shit. That's because it is shit, Austin. Oh, it's not me then. It's a bit nutty. It's a bit.
No! Is your internet okay? I don't think. No, her internet is gone. No, I killed her! Oh god, I'm sorry! Death follows me everywhere! I didn't mean it!
No, she's slowly getting transferred to Oz thanks to those tornadoes.
Alright.
And all you need is to hear the witch say.
Just want to stay in the TARDIS and not have everything die where I touch. Oh, hello! You're alive again! Okay, good. I didn't kill you, good.
Yes.
No, it's we're getting bad storms over here, so it's knocking some things around.
It's weird. It should be storm season here, but we're not getting any. It's making me very cool.
Like today, last I checked, 3 or 4 tornadoes hit just northwest of here.
Indeed.
And yeah, so we're getting high winds. But again, they're picking up again, so I don't know if
that really blows.
Yeah. So.
Well, anyhow, I'm going to do is we're getting close to I think it's this be basic cutoff time.
Okay.
I'm just going I'm not going to hang up on you guys. I'm actually going to cut the stream here pretty quick. I want to thank everybody for actually showing up here to the show. I appreciate it. I want to thank Wildfire. I want to thank Midnight. I want to thank Flutter Knight. I want to thank you, Laura and Doc. It's always a pleasure having you stopping by here.
Mm-hmm.
It always makes my day a little bit more exciting.
This has made my night completely.
Yes, and we're actually glad. I mean, thanks for you're slowly getting transferred to Oz as we speak, thanks to those tornadoes. So, yeah. So
Dude, don't listen to those stupid munchkins. They're crazy. Oh, they're crazy. Don't listen to them.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream here. So I want to thank all my fans out there actually watching this. If you do, I want to say this much: follow some of the blogs that basically we discussed today, and we want to help you guys come back soon. So all we're going to say is thanks for stopping by and good night.
Yeah. Best night ever, fantasy. Well, yeah, enjoy watching the music and start thinking about it.